Hello, Florida Medical Marijuana patients. This is Florida Medical Marijuana Reviews again here with a true flower from Trulieve. This strain is White Buffalo. It is Sativa Dominant with a whopping total 26% THC. Now that is the highest percentage of THC that I've walked out of a dispensary with, but again, still paying the highest amount for an eighth that I've ever paid for, which is $53 an eighth again. Just like the Girl Scout cookies, it is another expensive strain. It's very dense. It is so dark that it almost has notes of purple when it's ground up. You can kind of see the backs of little leaves giving off some vibe of a light purplish, but it is very dark. It's coated in trichomes. It has like a musty, almost animalistic smell. I'm assuming might be where the buffalo name came from, because this might have smelled like a wet buffalo walking by me. When it was ground up, I almost got a sour and peppery aroma, as crazy as it is. It was like spicy. It almost had like a food scent to it. This White Buffalo actually helped me sleep. Like, medically speaking, it was a benefit to my sleep habits to have this the other night. And even this morning, having done a wake and bake session with it, I feel like I could go right back to sleep if I needed to and get more sleep. Like, I could have woken up at 6 o'clock this morning, had a bowl, and then gone back to sleep till 8 or 9 and comfortably woken up, you know? It's also not a sativa that I feel like has affected me mentally. Like, my mind's not racing. I'm not getting an anxious rush. I'm mentally clear. I feel great. I can tackle my problems. I can go on with my day. I feel cool, calm, and collected. It's a great feeling to be medicating with this White Buffalo. I've truly enjoyed it. As a sativa, this is one that I will come back to. I traditionally like to stick to indicas, but this is something that I feel like has almost an indica vibe to it. Leafly's going to sit there and tell you it's an 80-20 dominant sativa, but that's the problem with the whole concept, is that everyone truly needs to try each strain for themselves. And oh my god, I just realized what we're going to be watching during this part of the video, and this is my fiance's Freudian slip here with the videographer. I'm so sorry that this is so phallic of an image here that you guys are looking at, but it is a beautiful shot. We had to put it in. I couldn't pass it up. I mean, look at that. That's almost purple there on the right next to that little hole. Look at those trichomes. It's beautiful. Oh, and this is where we vape. We do a little vape bowl here and show you guys how I use my Davinci IQ. This is what I like to call investing my medical marijuana. I like to keep all of the vaped bud that I have in a jar, and I use that to bake with readily. I have a whole firecracker recipe I plan on doing a video on for you guys and showing you how to use all that vaped bud that you can keep by using a little personal hand vaporizer like this. You could use a tabletop vaporizer, however you want to vaporize, and activate the THC to become THCA and then mix into some fatty substances and eat. And I will do a whole how-to on that. It'll be hopefully easy to comprehend. We'll see how it goes. This is just me emptying out my vape to show you guys the vaped bowl, what it looks like at the end, and then I eventually put it in a little jar to stash for when I'm ready to bake and make awesome edibles. But thanks for watching. This is Florida Medical Marijuana Reviews again with White Buffalo from Trulieve at $53 an eighth. This Sativa Dominant strain is truly one to keep around. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.